Hi, I'm going to walk you through how to connect customer.io to Tracksend and then send your campaign. All right, so we'll get started. First, you need to go to your account settings. When you go to your account settings, you'll see API credentials. Now, API credentials, this is Workspace Tracksend. You copy the site ID, API key, also go to the app API key as well and copy this. Now, in the event that you don't see it created, you can create one. Once you create one, you put the name, it will generate the site ID or API key. Okay, same with the app key, API key. The tracking API allows us to send the event back to customer.io. The app API key allows us to do some level of validation. So I hope that is clear. The second stage is to go to integration. From integration, you click on connect. Connect is going to show you these three values. So from customer.io, remember the site ID, you copy it, you track API key, you copy it, an API key. All these keys are going to be encrypted with high level of encryption on Tracksend. Once you are done copying the key, you put the information and you connect. So you connect. So once you connect, it's now active. Now customer.io and Tracksend is now connected. The next stage is to configure your request. So the post is a new URL. So you see the URL. And you don't need to put the X-API key anymore. Just copy and paste your API key and you're good to go with authorization. The fields are the four basic fields and you're good to go. And afterwards, you send a test. If you put an invalid number, it would fail. So for example, I put an invalid number. This is an example of an invalid number. So what would typically happen if I do a test with an invalid number? It will say it's a bad request. Yeah. If it's not, it would say it would go. So we're able to handle a field number, and the bad request wouldn't attempt a retry. Yeah, and you should be fine. And once you're done, you can come here and view the report of the campaign. All right. I hope that helps.